Adam, Eve.
I'll just take you can pick my character. I don't care.
I can pick your character.
Yeah.
Is this like a right argument? Because I'm not
Wait. How am I being intellectually dishonest? Like how? What the fuck? Just pick my character.
Oh, Jester is here. Oh shit.
Yeah. Wait.
No.
Yes, sir. But
No.
look. Yeah. So you can pick my
Jester, you
character.
can judge.
Wait. Stop talking. Oh my god. Oh
Oh
my god.
my
Anyway.
god, Judge! I just
Yeah,
got here. Y'all are
Yeah. Exactly. He just woke up. But look. Can y'all stop talking?
Ping everyone.
Can y'all stop talking?
Judge,
Okay.
do me a favor.
What is this stuff? Why are people talking? Like, stop talking. Anyway. Yeah. So Monlem, you can pick.
What I'm saying is,
You can. Why is everybody talking? Yeah, Monlem, you can pick my character. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Hold on. So I don't know how you debate if you debate under a rock, but what you do is you get a topic, then you get a judge.
Yeah, sure. I'm asking you to pick a topic. Yeah, I'm asking you to pick a character so I can take the antithesis to your position. What's wrong with that?
Okay, so.
So yeah, I'm not living under a rock. So yeah, that just goes out the window. So pick my character.
Okay, sure. So I'll just say that. Let me think.
That means all I'm asking you
Okay, I'll take.
Let me judge.
Yeah, sure, it's fine. Hold up.
Like a random man. What the fuck?
Sure. So I'll take a random man versus who you want.
Well, okay, we can just do directly Invincible.
Wait, Mom. Mom.
Yo.
Oh, are you cool with me judging?
No. I don't know you. Oh, sorry, I don't know you. I haven't seen you judge, so I just don't know how good you are.
Yeah, so it's fine. So yeah, you know Paige. That's my judge.
Who?
Paige.
Oppo can be my judge.
Yeah, sure, he can be your judge.
Bro, why is there so many unique girls on the stage right now?
So Paige is my judge. Yours is Oppo.
Is it cool if you listen though and you just judge?
If he doesn't want to, he just don't force him. He can just give an opinion though. I don't care.
No, he said he's fine with judging. So,
but so yeah, so a random man versus your character.
It shouldn't be too long. Wait, exactly. I said we can do. Wait, let me think about this topic. I want to do something which is gonna be actually.
Sure.
To just be a right topic. We can do.
Wait, actually, if he's here, one sec. Did he go? No, yeah. So 2 can be my judge also. For a third verdict.
No, I don't. I haven't seen 2 judge, so I just don't.
Oh, Oppo. Just let Oppo judge.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We have 2 judges. I want a third.
No, we have 1 judge, Oppo.
No, that's wait. Hold on. Wait. No, Constantine, why do you keep talking? Like, stop. Anyway, I'm saying my judge is Paige. Your judge is Oppo. I want a third though.
Wait, shut up, bitch. Whoever has
nigga, what the fuck? No, I'm not gonna shut up then. What the hell?
Okay.
I stopped talking whenever the fuck I want to stop talking.
Bro, I'm talking to the VC. Thank you. Whoever has perms in this VC, drag everyone else down. I don't know why there's
bro.
In the VC. Like, everyone go down. It's me and Bone, and maybe one person to moderate, if necessary. If this kid just doesn't know when to be quiet.
Yo, let me moderate. Bones.
Just from what I've observed already, he doesn't know how to take turns. Like, what's wrong with him? Yeah, I don't know if he's trying to be a rap and prove a point and some weird shit, like a polo type shit. It's just weird.
Yeah, you can think that's fine. So, who muted me either way?
But yeah, so the topic we can just do. Yeah, he's trying to pull a dead boy type shit, a polo type shit.
Yeah, I don't know how to. Yeah, so how am I pulling a dead boy? What the hell?
How am I pulling a dead boy? How am I? Kneecap.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Anyway, so yeah, random man versus whoever you want.
The topic can just be, you remember those, like...
I haven't watched Invincible ever in my life. I don't know that. I don't know. I don't say do you remember.
I'll show you a picture. Okay, I'll show you a picture.
Okay.
I'll show you a picture of who you're going to
Sure. Yeah, so just to get this straight, Paige is my judge, yours is Oppo.
Yeah, and if Paige isn't here the full time, we can just have...
Okay.
Okay, let me show you who you're gonna use. Can someone in the chat just post those little like goons when Omni-Man went to their planet and just snapped them all up? Like, post one of those goons. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Let me try to find
Just send it in general or something.
Yeah, I'll find it. I think they're called the flaxing.
Sure. So the flaxing versus who?
Let me just find it. Yeah, this is okay. Here, look. Okay.
I don't know why you continue trying to get the scan. I already agreed to the flaxing. Like,
Yeah, I'm just showing you. Just wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, there you go. So this nigga right here.
all right, let me see.
Okay. So are we fine with versus battle? We
Versus
can just finish
battle.
it with
Yeah.
standard
What?
battle
What?
assumptions.
What about versus battle?
Are we fine with standard battle assumptions before
What
we
parts
begin?
of it?
Okay, so I'm telling you, are you fine with
I
this
don't agree
thing?
to
And you're
all of it,
saying
so I'm
what
asking you
parts?
what parts of it.
Yeah, what do you disagree with?
The bloodlust.
What do you mean?
I just
What
what
about
I mean. I don't agree to bloodlust. What the hell?
this? Okay, so there's different versions of bloodlust. There's the type where you're just raged and you're just like angry and shit.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Then
just
there's the
talking.
type
I'm
where
just
you have
talking in
the.
general.
I'm
I'm just talking
speaking.
in
I'm speaking.
general.
I'm speaking. Shut
I
up. I'm
don't need
speaking.
you. I don't
Then
need
there's
to
the
you.
type. Shut
Wait, wait,
up. I'm
wait. I
speaking.
don't
Shut
need for
up.
you
I'm
to extrapolate on
speaking.
the types if
Bro,
I'm just talking in
mute him.
general.
Mute him. Mute him. There's
I
two
don't.
types. I'm trying to explain.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
one
I'm
type.
saying the two
Mute him.
types then. I'm saying the two types
Mute
then.
him. Mute him. Page. Mute him.
Why
Zach.
do I
Mute
need
Let
to
me
him.
get mute?
moderate. Let me moderate.
Wait,
Bone,
Mute him.
bone,
Mute
chill,
him.
no,
chill, chill. Let
wait,
him
no.
finish,
I'm not
Mute
bro.
letting you
him. Just mute
moderate.
him.
I'm not
Let
letting
Just
you
him
mute him.
finish.
moderate.
Let
Just
him
mute him.
You're
finish. Let
not
him finish,
moderating. You're
bro.
not
Bro,
moderating.
he can't
Bone,
take
You're
turns.
not
He
moderating.
can't take
So,
turns. Mute
Monlem, I'm
him.
saying you're
Mute him.
wasting your time because I said I don't agree to both. So you don't have. Oh my God, he just took me out of here. It's fine. Yeah, so I don't know why the fuck he did that, but
bone, don't fucking DC
Oh
me
my
again,
god,
you
bone,
fucking
yeah,
what?
Mexican
stop.
bitch.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What's wrong with
Anyway,
this kid?
Okay, I'm a moderate. Okay, I'm a moderate. Bone.
What?
who the fuck is this kid, bro?
Just
Yeah,
stay
I'm
quiet.
gonna mute Bone when Monlem isn't talking. Okay.
Okay, so all I'm saying is there's two types of bloodlust. One is when you're just angered and you're in a state of just trying to kill like basically anything around you or any enemy, right? And you're just raging type shit. And then there's another version where you're in a fight and you just have the intent of killing and the capability of killing. And what I'm saying is because we're in a fight, it's crucial my character has the intent to kill and capability to kill. Otherwise, what would the win con do? He just comes up to your character, speed blitzes him, and grabs him by the nuts. Like, what the fuck? He needs to kill you dumb bitch. So obviously, if you're saying I can't use any version of Bloodlust, you're just being a small, retarded, no dick rat like Apollo, and you're just dumb as shit. So yeah, and my character's going to be bloodlusted. If you don't want to debate me, you don't have to. You could just leave the VC and continue your day like a bitch. But again, I'm not gonna take any other conditions than that. Just yes or no. I'm muting page. I just wanna hear yes or no.
So I don't know what the fuck. Okay, so one,
So do you
I
agree
don't know
with
why
these
you.
conditions?
Okay, shut up. Okay, so I don't know why you said the two types. If I was already saying that I don't agree to both, so you didn't have to explain them. Two, it
Okay,
is. I don't
then
care
let's
about your.
then we
Wait,
don't
wait,
there's
wait,
no
wait, wait, wait,
debate.
wait. If you're gonna mute
Then
me,
there's
then
no
mute him.
debate.
Wait, Paige, mute this nigga because he's talking when I'm talking.
Alright, I'll be quiet. I'll go on mute.
Yeah, okay. So you said that what's it called? Oh well, I don't understand. You growled him by his ball sacks or something. Yeah, you could just like knock him out. You don't have to kill him. So that's already like a win con without killing. I don't know if you just don't know like how do win cons work. But yeah, so I don't agree to both of those. I can just simply knock your opponent out and not have to kill you. The rest for the stupid bitch, I don't know what you're trying to do. If it's trying to be persuasive, it doesn't work. So yeah, what's your next thing?
Okay, this is why you're just dumb as shit and you need to focus and
Yeah, go
just
ahead.
stop being like EOS. You giving me an alternative win con does not mean I should now just abide by your rules. I've told you the structure I use. If you want to debate me, use my structure or go
Then we
in
just
and
can't debate then because I
and
don't
stay
agree
in a
to those. Yeah, I don't
movement.
agree to those rules. That's fine.
Okay, okay, bye.
Wait,
Enjoy,
wait.
bro.
Actually,
Have
yeah, I'll
fun.
agree to it. That's fine.
Have
We
fun.
can do bloodlusted.
Good boy. Look
Yeah,
how
no,
quiet
that's
this
not.
kid is.
No, that's yeah, that's not just. Oh, that's.
Whoa, whoa,
He's
whoa,
a
whoa,
weirdo.
whoa,
What the
whoa,
hell? He's a
whoa,
weirdo.
whoa.
What the hell? So I'll just because like we
Okay,
have
so
different like ways of
so
debating, and I'm just agreeing to his because I want to debate
okay,
him.
thank
That's
you.
that's me being a weirdo. Okay.
Shh. We're fine with
Yeah.
5 minutes
No.
to shh. Are we
No. So
fine
go
with 5 minutes
ahead.
to get scans? Are we fine
Mhm.
with 5 minutes to get scans?
Yeah. Go get. Yeah. Go get your scans,
Okay.
dog.
Yeah. So again, so I'll just start scaling, right?
Yeah,
It's
go get
just
your scans.
clearly, yeah. Shut up.
No,
It's
I
just
won't shut
clearly,
up.
obviously. Oh,
Go
mute
get your
him, page.
scans.
He's interrupting my premise. Mute him, page.
What's your premise?
I'm trying to say it, but you're mute. Yeah, good boy. Okay.
Wait, was that good boy reference to Bone or me?
Bone. It could be both, but yeah. Anyway,
This is a
yeah.
troll.
So it's just again, it's just
So I get muted for asking a
active
question. That's
implied
like new
theory,
now. What the
and
hell?
it's supported by multiple feats and statements that Omni Man is just the strongest. He's just consistently just the strongest in the verse. No one really challenges him that much, apart from the kaiju, and he even then takes out the kaiju. And he even at one point destroys your whole character's like world, right? To the point where the kaiju were attacking Earth day after day after day. Omni Man goes there, beat shit up. These niggas are no, they're not chilling
Oh
again.
my god.
So yeah, Omni Man clearly just kills your character. Do you have any scaling?
What the fuck? What's
Okay,
happening?
okay.
Okay.
Okay, bro, this muting thing just
Yeah,
always brings me
so
down. So
Just tell him mute up. Like
yeah,
I
that's
don't know if
fine. Yeah,
you
yeah,
exactly.
okay. I'm gonna tell Bone. I'm gonna tell you to mute
if he
yourself when I
doesn't,
leave.
Yeah,
if he
but
doesn't
same thing
mute,
goes for him. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah,
go ahead and
yeah.
send your
So I'm
scan.
going.
Yeah, go ahead and send those scans
what scan is specific do you
for
need?
everything you just said.
Okay. Did you watch Invincible?
Are you not keeping up with what I'm saying? I said I haven't watched it, like nor read it. Like I don't even know what it is.
Okay, bro. No worries. Calm down. It's cool.
No, I'm chill. I'm chill.
Alright. Okay, so are you aware of who the Guardians of the Globe
If
are?
I just said I don't, are you stupid? I just said I haven't watched it. How am I gonna know?
It's a yes or no question. You
Yeah,
don't have
then
to
it's
be
obviously a
honest.
no. Like what the hell?
Okay. Yeah, so the answer is no. So I'll
Don't
explain
ask
it
it
to you.
then.
Shut up. The Guardians of the Globe, they are
No,
they're guarding the globe, right? They're the protectors of the globe.
I don't care. Just send
Clearly
the
intended
scans.
on. Yeah, I'm explaining something.
You can explain it after the scans
Clear.
are presented.
No, I can do both. I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm
I
just gonna
can do both
dismiss
as
it
well.
then until you send it. That's
That's
cool.
not how dismissals work.
Yeah, yeah,
You're just letting people
I'll
get
just
away
say, yeah,
with
you're just shot, yeah, you're just saying
Bone.
arguments. Wait, hold up. Wait, you're just saying arguments without presenting the proof. So I'm just gonna like, either you present it or I'm just gonna dismiss it.
Yeah, so again, me presenting the proof after or before doesn't defeat the fact that I'm
Yeah, okay,
stating.
so hold
So,
up. Wait, Paige, wait. Why are you talking when I'm talking, Paige? Right? So, like, there's no way he's doing
Why is
this.
he
But anyway,
bad?
Monlem,
Why
right?
is he
Okay.
bad?
Why is he mad at me, bro?
What is
Marlon
wrong
was
with this?
talking. You just cut him off. Like, relax, bro. Calm down. Oh my god. Okay.
Why is he so
Marlon was
bad?
talking. Why you mad
Okay,
at me?
I don't know.
Okay,
Okay,
Marlon.
so guys. So check scans chat, guys. The argument I was presenting was these people are guarding the globe. When you guard something, you're protecting something. So they're obviously strong enough to protect the Earth. So if Omni Man is just if Omni Man is defeating people strong enough to protect the Earth, who are clearly implied to be like the strongest heroes that can take on the strongest villains, right? Then Omni Man is just clearly implied to be above type shit, right? For example, if you're just a little baby bitch like you are, I come in your house, I beat your dad up,
Yeah, nigga,
and I
that shit is
smack your
not funny.
nigga.
Don't ever say that again, nigga. You
No,
my
I
fucking
was
son.
giving an
Yeah,
analogy.
I don't give a new analogy then.
I no, the argument still works without the
Yeah,
analogy,
so
so just go ahead,
anyway,
address
Paige,
it.
don't mute me. So I'm saying that how I was gonna say, right? How am I guaranteed that you're gonna present your evidence? So I just won't agree to you not like giving your argument for your evidence. So go ahead and send your scans.
Are you gonna refute the argument? Is that
I
what
said I
you're?
already dismissed it. I already dismissed it. So go ahead and send your scans.
Do you want to move on? Have
Yeah,
your
sure. Yeah,
refutation?
exactly. Yeah, that's fine. We can move on.
Okay,
So
so
what's your next argument?
so my point. Can we conclude that point? So are you sure that's all your refutation to
Yeah,
that
that's
point?
all I need. That's all I need. So we can go ahead.
Okay.
What's your new
So
argument?
again. So I sent the scan in scans chat. I told chat and I'm concluding the point by the way. So
Mm-hmm.
for this point, this small scale of the narrative, I have other arguments, but I'm concluding this point.
Mm-hmm.
I told my opponent check scans chat. The scam was in scans chat. I posted a video for him. I told chat as well. He just didn't address any of the point I made. didn't even. I don't think he looked at the scan at all. Instead, he just kept rambling about random shit. So based on him not correctly refuting my argument, I think this point just went through.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah,
So one, you said VC, not me, so you're just not like
no,
implicating it to me, so that's fine.
I
Two,
said you.
yeah, I didn't
So
know you sent the scans, so that's like another one. I'll just call an argument from silence on that. I don't really care. So
that what?
you had no problems with me dismissing it when I said it. I gave
Okay,
my
so
justification regarding
firstly,
for why I was allowed to dismiss it.
no, Paige,
So
mute him because this is
that's
a
fine.
rap.
Wait, I didn't
So
interrupt you when you gave conclusions. Why are you interrupting me?
yeah,
What the hell?
no, there's no
Yeah, okay,
reason.
yes,
So
yeah, yeah,
Marlon,
yeah,
Marlon,
yeah,
Marlon,
yeah,
Marlon,
yeah,
Marlon,
yeah,
chill, chill,
yeah,
chill.
yeah.
Let bro go
he's
first.
bringing
Yeah,
up
yeah,
arguments
yeah,
that
yeah,
aren't
yeah, yeah,
legitimate.
yeah, 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 yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, so what I said, right, that I said, how am I guaranteed that you for definitive that you're gonna send your scans, right? So I'll just dismiss it. At the point, I didn't even know that you were sending scans, but it's still upholds because he implicated it to the audience, not me. So he's obviously not trying to present it to me, so that's fine. I'll just dismiss it. That's my
Yeah,
conclusion.
so I said, yeah, so I said
No,
you
you
can
can
check
shut up and we can
Snapchat.
wait for Paige to give a verdict.
Yeah, Paige,
Yeah,
you
no,
didn't,
no, yeah,
you
yeah. I
didn't
said
want
shut
to.
up. So Paige, give a verdict.
Yeah, so Paige,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
didn't
Wait,
want
wait,
to
wait, wait. Why are you talking?
interrupt
I said shut up.
in the
Wait,
debate,
wait, wait.
and
Stop
then you
talking.
wanted to
Stop
bring
talking.
in the
Stop talking.
audience.
Stop
You never
talking.
once said that
Paige,
you
give a
No,
wanted the
verdict.
audience to
hello?
silence.
Okay,
Hey,
so,
Paige,
It's
I got other stuff
inherent. It's
anyway.
inherent. It doesn't matter.
oh my, oh my, are you guys gonna conclude it all?
We
Just
already
judge that
concluded.
point. Because if I win that, I don't need to argue anymore. But I have so many other scans, so
Wait,
if I
You
was
lose,
this,
didn't win it.
was
It's
this,
fine. So
was this,
that's
we
just like
already
a
gave our
small part of the
conclusion. So just
narrative.
give a verdict, Paige.
was this recorded? Because
Yeah, it's
I
on
thought it was
recording. You could just give a verdict after recording. Then I don't care. So what's your next point, Monlem?
Oh, Paige, you don't have a verdict right now.
No, he doesn't. He
no,
just said that. Like
I zoned off on a very important point.
exactly. So Mook, I mean Monlem. Go. Oh my God, Monlem. Go ahead and give your new argument then.
Yeah, no worries. So okay. Um, so again, again, it's just commonly shown. I don't. It's annoying me having to explain this shit because you're a rap, but it's
Wait, how
just
am I being
commonly
intellectually
shown.
dishonest?
Oh my gosh, let me speak.
Wait, you just made a claim. I want you to prove it. How am I being a
It's
rat?
no, I told you personal opinion and
Oh,
personal
personal opinion. Yeah,
observation.
I'll just dismiss you. I don't care. So go
Yeah,
continue.
okay, you can dismiss that. You can
Yeah,
completely
cool, cool, cool.
dismiss
So
that.
then just don't say it. If you just allow me to dismiss it, don't say it again. So go ahead.
Okay. Does this make you feel happy being
Wait,
a
wait, 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 wait. I
winner?
never wait. Hold on. When I never said I felt happy. I just said you had to prove. Wait, wait, wait. No, no, no. I'm not
Okay.
gonna let that
Okay.
slide. I was saying that you made a claim, therefore I want you to prove it. So I gave my reasoning regarding for why I said that.
Okay, look,
It's not
check
that I
this out.
wanted to be, happy. So I don't know why you said
So the
that. So go
argument
ahead.
is Omni Man here clearly destroys this entire civilization, as shown in the
Why would
title of this
destroying a
video.
civilization mean he's above my character?
Shut up, Paige, mute him. He's just interrupting our
Wait, I'm
point.
asking you a question. What the hell?
He's interrupting me. So if you how you don't, bro, you're asking me a question, which
Yeah,
you're
what's wrong with
assuming
me
I'm not
interjecting
going
you?
to
What's
answer.
wrong with interjecting?
Why
I'm
would you
saying,
interject if
yeah,
I have a point? Why
wait.
would you
I'm saying
interject if I
right
have a
that
point?
just like you're interrupting me right now. You see, so
I
basically,
have your
if
point.
you're saying right that he destroyed the
Dumbass. Let
civilization,
me
I'm
finish.
asking you, why does that mean he's above my
Mute this
character?
dumbass.
You're not explaining
Because what
that.
I'm saying is, Omni, shut up. Let
No,
me
I
finish.
just told you why you got to answer the question.
Yeah, so when Marlon comes back up, I didn't do that by the way. He's gonna answer the
It's
question.
fine. I'm just asking
Uh,
you to prove for why destroying a civilization means he's above my character.
who moved Marlon down?
I
That
don't
was not
know.
me. Hello, Carsto, anybody with power must move Marlon back up. Okay, I think he's been invited
Okay,
still.
you guys are weird for that.
That
Anyways,
wasn't me.
before I wasn't allowed to finish, what I was gonna
Mm-hmm.
say was, we know Omni Man scales above the leader of the Flaxons. The first time the leader of the Flaxon came to
That
Earth,
presupposes the
reason
leaders
being
above my
because
character. Go ahead and
shut
prove that.
up, shut up.
Go ahead
Your
and prove
character
the
isn't
leaders above my
even,
character.
bro. Bone, like, thank you. This nigga's dumb.
Go ahead
This
and
is why.
prove your. Go ahead and prove the leaders above my
Mute him.
character.
Page, mute him, mute him, mute
What?
him.
Okay,
He's
if he
Nigga, shut
talks
your
again,
nasty ass up. I'm on your
Wait,
shit.
that doesn't make sense. I'm asking him. Wait, I'm telling him for what he's. Wait. So Paige,
He's asking
I'm
me
not going
questions.
to
I'm going
wait,
to answer.
Monlem.
He's
I'm not
correctly.
going to let
He's
you. Wait,
asking me
Monlem. I'm not
questions.
going to let you
I'm going
finish
to
if I see a
answer him.
logical induced
You
error
ready
in
for
your
that?
argument.
I'm about to answer his question, but he's
Wait.
interrupting me
I'm
before I
explaining
continue. What's
something.
wrong with him?
If I
I don't
see,
need an
wait,
introduction. I
because you
wasn't
keep
done.
whining about
Nope,
this. You keep
nope,
whining.
nope, nope, nope. Let me finish.
Wait.
I wasn't
No,
done.
that's not how it's gonna
You
go.
want to
You
hear
keep
it?
Okay,
whining
okay,
about it.
I'm moderating. I'm moderating. I'm moderating. I'm
So,
moderating.
Paige,
Okay,
can I explain to him so this doesn't happen again? Because
look,
he's just gonna keep
okay,
whining
hold
about the
on.
same thing.
Nope,
So
nope,
I want to make this
I'm
very clear. I want to make
nope,
this very
nope,
clear
nope.
for
I wasn't
Monlem.
done. I wasn't
Monlem.
done. I wasn't
Yeah.
done.
I'll let you
Listen,
finish after this. I just want to
listen.
make this very
Okay,
clear
nope,
because
nope,
you're just.
nope, nope, nope. You're not going, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, that's
Okay,
fine.
so I'm gonna meet you both. Okay, so this is the way I see it the most progressive. You guys just have times to talk. Don't interject. If he makes a point and tries to make another point and you interject, then I'll mute him for you. But if if he's not done making one point, don't interject. Okay? Just,
Okay, cool. So I just disagree with that. I'm gonna tell you what I was trying to say. So I'm
Oh my
saying,
gosh,
right?
no, I was speaking
Yeah. So
first.
I'm
Nope, I'm
saying,
not done. I
yeah.
was
Wait,
making a
have a
point.
disagreement
Nope,
with
nope.
Josh. I'm
So
not
what I'm
talking to you.
saying, nope, I don't care. So what I'm
Wait.
saying
okay,
is,
Mom,
I
you
don't
go
care.
first. You were talking.
Thank you. Number
Oh
one,
my
let's get
god, I
it.
don't
Let's
want to
get it.
moderate this.
It's my turn. Header. Anyways, what I was saying was before this disgusting bastard
Bro,
came
chill.
in.
Just chill. Just go ahead. Man.
Omni-Man destroys this entire civilization. The leader of the Flaxons is my opponent's character. He's retarded enough to not even realize that. So I don't know why you're asking me that question, you ugly bitch. And this nigga ugly as shit.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
stop,
I'm sorry.
stop,
I'm sorry.
stop.
I'm
No,
sorry.
just
Okay,
continue.
okay, but this nigga.
This dude's so weird. Oh my god.
Oh shit! I'm going to the picture pack server. There's no way this dumbass is trying to teach me. Anyways.
Yeah. I'm gonna just judge Bone One. Yeah, chill.
Wait. Okay. I'm a chill page. I'm a chill for you. All right, but Louise is a chill. So the argument is Omni-Man destroys this entire civilization. The leader of Flaxons is part of the civilization. Omni-Man's son, who Omni-Man is stated, shown, and implied to be above, destroys the leader of the Flaxons. Yeah. So the scaling would go like this: Omni-Man over Invincible, Invincible over the leader, and this is supported by this scan here and other encounters. Is that not simple enough to understand? Do you want me to show you Invincible,
Oh my god. This he still keeps
Who's
going.
Omni Man's son, beating up your character? Because you don't even know who your character is. I showed you your character. You was like, oh, prove the leader of the Fluxes over my character. Like, nigga, your character is this nigga. Like, what's wrong with you? So again, do you want me to show you Invincible beating up or being at least relative to your character? Because my character scared massively over it.
Is that
Yes or
it?
no,
Oh my
nigga?
god. What the
And Paige, just make sure he addresses my points. If he doesn't, please apply moderation. Because he's annoying.
hell?
I'm going straight to the picture pack server, so
Yeah,
there's no way
sure.
this
So I'll
shit.
address it after I talk to the judge about this, because I'm not gonna keep
Oh,
doing
wait,
this.
Mom.
Yeah. So Paige, I'm saying I want to make this very clear to Monlem, because he's gonna keep whining about it. I'm saying that if I see something that's like an error in his argument, I'm gonna interject, and I don't care if he has a problem with that. I don't agree with his like structure he's trying to make for this debate, like, because I don't want you to nerf. Because that's all you're doing right now. So if I see something that's like wrong within his argument, I'm going to interject there, right? So one, I'll start with addressing your argument now. So,
Wait, wait,
where were the scans done again? You sent some
wait. You
scans
wanted
about
to explain this? Wait, you wanted to explain this to me? Okay. So you're like way louder than what do you call it, Marlon
me
Star.
louder
But
than them. That's ironic. What the? Okay, okay.
yeah,
So
right now, yeah.
I
Right
don't
now. So
know.
I'm saying the interjection thing is not fair. So just have times.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, well. Okay. That's fine. So anyway, so you said that one character beat my character up. Yeah, so I'm just gonna say this then. Why would one
Yeah.
character beating my character up mean that your character that's above this character mean that that character can beat my character?
Oh my gosh. So to demonstrate a scaling chain or a consistency, what we do in debates is we take feats and we just compare them and see how. Oh, there's a fan on.
Yeah, so why should I
So
value that to be able to like,
we
correlate it
take
to
I
being
wasn't
above?
done. I wasn't done. We take feats and statements
Mm-hmm.
and we just compare them with different feats and statements. And if there's a consistency, then we can just use our fucking brains and use rational reasoning and say,
Yeah.
okay, well,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, if for example, how can I say this without
Mm-hmm.
sounding silly? Okay, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so I'll just use Mike Tyson, right? If Mike Tyson
Uh-huh.
beats me up, I go and beat Paige up, we can then say, okay, well, Mike Tyson would be up Paige. That's just clearly logical.
Yeah, so okay, so I'll just say right that like I don't
Can I
value your
counter
type of
reasoning to
chain
that?
scaling because I'll just say right that like so let's say I beat the fuck out of you, you know how like I would always do, right? So then I beat the shit out of you, right? And then when I beat the shit out of you, you're saying that you can still beat me, right? That would mean that you have something in your arsenal that you think that you're confident in that can still beat what I just beat you up. So I'll just say that there's can be like preponderance doesn't lead to the conclusion, right? That the 0% chance or the 1% chance doesn't, overwhelm it. So I'll just say that like
Wait,
your way of
repeat that.
scaling doesn't
Repeat
supersede
that.
mine.
Wait, just repeat that for me. Repeat
Which
that for
part do you
me.
want me to reaffirm?
The whole part, so I can understand and
The whole part,
verification
yeah.
check
So
you.
I'm saying,
Yes,
yeah. So
please.
I'm saying, right, that like if I beat you up and then somebody else beats me up, therefore you're trying to
Mhm.
say that that leads to the conclusion that the person who beat me up scales above you. Okay, what if you just like still think you're better than me or like can beat me, right? That means you have something in your arsenal to the point where you can just like use that 1% chance and think that you can overwhelm the like 99, right? So I don't think that preponderance of evidence outweighs anything here. I just don't agree to that.
Yeah, you can think that that's retarded. So I feel like that's a concession. I'll explain why.
Mm-hmm.
In your own example, you explained to me clearly that there's a 99% chance, right? That was your example. What that is, I don't know if you're aware. That's a probability. In the base, we compare. In the base, we compare possibilities and we try and generate a probability
Mm-hmm.
to reach a general conclusion because that's what we're trying to
Yeah.
do.
Mm-hmm.
We're having a discussion. We're trying to reach a mutual agreement, right? And that's what a probability is. So again, if you're agreeing a probability can be found, I don't that's fine. That's a concession. We're all kind of down here. But that also like there can be an instance where you're just wrong, right? If I punch Paige in the face, he gets dropped to the ground, and then Paige still thinks he can beat me up, he can just be wrong, you know.
Yeah, so is that
There's
it?
a small,
Yeah, so
small
I don't
chance.
think
There's a
that.
small.
Yeah, I don't care. So I don't think that like one all you did for the concession is just like reiterate like the first thing you said and just apply the word concession. I don't think that leads to the conclusion. But first, I think that if I provided an equal interpretation of yours and you were on the positive, then that just stops you from fulfilling your burden. So I think that
Where is
that
the
can
equal
still uphold. So I don't
interpretation?
care.
Where is the equal
The
interpretation?
equal interpretation is me providing an interpretation that you can't prove for why yours has more probability than mine. That's why it's equalized. And since you were on
What
the
is your
positive, wait, and since you were on the
What is your
positive,
interpret?
and since you were on the
Yeah, I
positive,
heard
then you
it.
couldn't
I
fulfill your
heard it.
burden.
I heard it.
Cool,
I heard
cool.
it.
So now
What
I
is
also want
your?
you to
What is
explain,
your? No,
regardless of why it was a
no.
concession.
I got a question. I got a
So
question.
okay, I'll just call it
What
random
is your
rejoin down the
inter? What is
concession.
your?
Cool.
Nope, nope. What is your
Yep.
interpretation on
What is
this
my
scenario?
interpretation? My interpretation, I give it in my example.
Yeah, repeat your interpretation on
I don't
the
have to. I don't have to
invincible
give you
scenario.
reaffirmation.
Yeah. So if I didn't
No,
hear
I don't.
something,
Yo, you heard it because you replied to it and called it analogous and a concession. So you're just being dishonest right now.
no, that was in reference to your analogy, my
Yes, that
dear
was in
friend.
reference to my analogy because you said that there was a 99% chance, right? Therefore, you attacked my analogy because the 99% chance was within my analogy. So you obviously
Oh
heard
my
it. Like
gosh.
you're just being a rat right now.
Are you not understanding the Oh my gosh.
You're not understanding how you're being
I'm gonna say the
dishonest.
question. Paige, mute him. He keeps speaking with me. Is this weird?
No, you could think that's weird.
I'm trying. Paige, mute him. I'm trying.
Mute one, please. I don't want to
No,
do it.
yeah. Just mute him so I can
Sure.
understand something. Because him constantly talking is
I
just
just
throwing
want to
me off.
talk. Just continue.
Yeah. Shut up. Yeah. Okay. Just go on mute. Good boy. Um.
Yeah, I'm
So
not
yeah.
gonna accept the side comments. Like, don't do that.
Shut up. Shut
No.
up. What
Yeah,
I'm
then stop side
asking. Oh my
commenting
gosh.
then.
Shut up. Shh. Okay.
Yeah, no.
So what I'm saying is, yeah. Shut up.
No,
Paige. What
okay,
the heck?
exactly. Those side comments, I'm
Mute
not gonna
him.
let them slide. So go ahead
Please
and
mute him,
continue and
please.
stop side commenting.
I'm not gonna let your grandma slide. That bitch
Yeah,
arguing too
exactly. You
much with
see,
me.
this isn't funny. It's uncomical. You don't persuade anybody. Like,
I don't
Paige,
want to
mute
moderate
him.
this.
so are you gonna get back to the argument and start
Paige, mute
side
him.
commenting, or like, or is this how everything you do? Do you just pack in your
Mute
debates?
him. Paige,
Just side
mute
comment when you're
him.
just side
Mute
comment when you're
him. Paige, if he would be quiet, there would be no side comment.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay, then go
Mute
ahead then. Go
him.
ahead then. Go
Mute
ahead then.
him. Okay, thank you. Gosh, damn, like damn, dude. All right. Shit. What I'm asking you is the whole to my knowledge, you refuted my argument, right, by giving an example, an analogy, a hypothetical, right? You did not present an example in the verse where there is an equal interpretation. You did not interpret these feats as this thing. And if you are to do so, that's just clearly like, is that what you're doing? I don't want to strawman you. I'm trying to understand your position, and you're just being like, prove this, prove that. What the fuck? You're being a debate goon, and I'm just trying to understand your position. I don't understand. So again, is this your position? Are you saying? Are you saying? Are you saying? Okay, well,
What
this
the
person
fuck?
can think this, therefore it's not certain and it's still probable. Maybe is that what you're saying? Because I don't understand. Right. I'm trying to clarify your argument.
Okay, so can this nigga mute me already?
You
Or this
cannot mute
page
him,
is being
bro. Just
dumb?
make sure he stays concise because he just rambles and loud mics like some
This dude's
weirdo.
someone.
I ain't
What the
gonna lie,
hell?
someone's coming back up.
Yeah, argue him, yeah.
Sure. So I'll just reiterate my argument because, like, you, I don't know, you just don't get it. So what I'm saying, right, is that there's, I gave an example, right, which was like your chain scaling, which was like, okay, this character, this person beat me, and I beat you. Therefore, this character that beat me would be above you, right? So I'm saying, okay, let's say this character has like, you or I beat you up, right? That doesn't mean that like I can't beat you up still because I could still have like there could still be like a possibility where I have something in my arsenal that could still supersede you, right? And then you said right that oh well this doesn't matter because we go off consistency. I'm saying that you haven't proven for why your interpretation of what might happen, right, isn't more probable than mine. So if I just give a possibility, right, and you can't prove it's more probable than mine, then it's equalized by default. And then you said that what's it called? It
Okay,
has
I
to be. Wait,
understand.
wait, wait. Let me
I
address everything
understand.
because you stated a lot of things. Then you said right that you haven't proven for why it's pertaining to the verse. That presupposes that analogies for them to be established within the exchange information that they have to be within the verse. So you can go ahead and prove that.
Wait, what do you mean by the last part? The
The
first?
last part is that you said earlier, right, that oh well,
Yeah.
you haven't proven for why this analogy, is within the verse or works within the verse.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying that
No, yeah,
presupposes that they
no.
don't apply if they're not within the verse. So go ahead and prove that.
No. So yeah, that's you misunderstanding the question. The question was, are you saying that there's an equal interpretation as in feet based, where there's a maybe a counter equal feet?
Yeah,
Or
via the
maybe like that's
possibility
what
I
I was asking.
established. So like, are you not gonna
Yeah,
refute
cool.
that?
Yeah. So yeah, you answered that. Yeah. So now time to answer that.
Mm-hmm.
So your question was just a straw man. Now, please stay quiet while I speak.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah. So in refutation, I think that shit was dumb as fuck. Because the Flaxons were literally coming to Earth to take over. So, do you not think it's in their best interest to go all out
Go
and
ahead and
try
prove
their very
that.
hardest?
Go
No,
ahead
I'm
and prove
speaking.
that.
I'm speaking now. I'm
Mm-hmm.
speaking now. My
Mm-hmm.
turn to speak.
Go
So,
ahead
do
and
you not
prove.
think it's in their best interest to go all out and try their hardest because they're trying to take over Earth, and this is something they've done time after time. So we know they have strong. They have strong emotion to doing this thing, so they would try harder to do this thing,
Uh
right?
huh.
If anything, try their hardest. So you saying, oh, there's a possibility that he could have had
Yeah.
a weapon, he could have beat him. No, the fuck, like okay, there's a possibility, but we know this is unlikely as shit. I've explained right in debates. I don't care about what's unlikely.
Cool. Okay, you done?
Okay,
Okay, so one,
yeah.
I want you to prove that they always try their best first. Well, I could be trying my best, right? I mean, second of all, I could be trying my best. Like, let's say we're like boxing, right? I could be trying my best, but I could still have like these other skills, right? That I still have in my arsenal. Like, for instance, I could like, be trying my best and still hitting you with jabs, and then I can hit you with like a fucking like, a left or something, right?
If
And
you
then
know the
that's
left
a
would be
skill. There
more
you go.
beneficial, yeah, okay, I got a question.
Yeah,
If you know the
it's
left
an
would be more
analogy. It doesn't have
beneficial,
to be
no, I got a
completely
question. I got a
equivocated to just
question. I
say
got a
scenario of
question. Now, let me
boxing.
ask the question. Let me ask the question. If you know these other tactics would have more benefit, why not implement
Prove
them?
that these characters know that they have better benefits with skills. Like for instance, I can have
Yeah,
like wait 1 sec, right? So let's say I have like a lot of skills, wait, right? But I don't know that one skill is above the other. So go ahead and justify that.
okay, wait. Okay, so yeah, if you have a lot of skills, right, and you're saying this Flaxon has a lot of skills, we see not only does he use a lot of skills, but he
That doesn't
tries
mean
to
he
use
knows which one's
skill. I'm
above.
speaking. Oh my gosh, I'm about to fucking get on that part. Shut up.
Yeah, go ahead and prove it.
Okay, yeah, so we see the Flaxons have a lot of skills, and he tries multiple different skills to try and see. It's literal trial and error. He's trying something, seeing it fail, trying something else, and seeing it fail. I don't know what you're not understanding. In a boxing fight, characters try different things: jab, double jab, body jab left, You're trying different things. Okay, well, maybe the right hand could have worked the whole time. In the Jake Paul fight, all he needed was the right hand, right? Maybe if he used the left hand, he could have knocked him out in the first place. That doesn't mean the right hand wasn't enough. I don't know what
Okay,
you're not
okay, so I'm
understanding.
just gonna
It's
stop it right here
simple
because like
shit.
you just kept going rambling. So I'm saying right, one that presupposes that this said character, like I mean my character, right, used all his skills, therefore he was able to find out which one was more beneficial to him or not. So one, I want you to justify that my character used all his skills in that fight to be able to dictate which one was
Okay,
above or
I'm gonna
not.
respond.
Because otherwise,
Okay.
right, because right, in my analogy, in my example, right, I said that he could still
Mhm.
have this like ability that he hasn't used yet, where it still
Mhm.
scales him above like the whole like chain that you're trying to use, right?
How
So
does
I
that
don't think
work,
that
by
I
the
should
way?
wait, shut up. So therefore I shouldn't value your type of scaling, right? So then if that were to be the case, then he would be able to have something in his arsenal, right? That would be able to supersede the 99% chance. So if you think you've refuted this, we can move on.
Oh my gosh, that's dumb as shit. Simply because we see he's just like he's like a street level thug, right?
You can prove that.
He fights. I'm speaking. It wasn't meant to be literal. It was an exaggeration.
Okay, then I
What
don't
I
care.
mean by that. Okay, what? Yeah, I'm telling you what I mean by that. You debate goon. What I
Yeah, you
mean
can
by
prove
that
that.
is. Okay, yeah. What I mean by that is, he fights with like only like no, I don't want you
But,
to
but, but,
take
but,
this
but,
the
but,
wrong
but, but,
way.
but, but, but.
Yeah, so he fight. So he has his base, right? His base is his body, and then
Mhm.
he has guns. When we see him use a gun, we see obvious better results, and more
Prove that.
success. Apart, yeah, it's in the clip. I said, go watch the clip, bitch.
Wait, go ahead
I'll
and
send
wait.
you
Go
a
ahead
video
and
clip.
resend it.
No, it's in Scan
Yeah,
Chat. Just
I
scroll
don't
up.
see
You'll
it. I
see
don't
it.
see it. Go ahead and resend it.
Scroll up. You'll see it.
Wait, yeah, I still don't see it. I scrolled up. Go ahead and send it.
You're retarded. All right,
Wait,
I'll
wait,
get it
wait,
for
wait,
you.
wait, wait,
Okay,
wait. So then you can wait. So wait, what? So you're not gonna send it?
I'll get it for you.
Wait, can
Yeah,
you prove
you're a
I'm retarded?
retard.
Can you prove I'm retarded? Go ahead and send it.
Yeah, your grandma told me last night.
Okay, can you prove that?
Yeah, she's right here.
Okay,
I'm
prove
smoking
that.
on
Prove
her.
that.
Okay, listen carefully. That's your grandma.
Oh my
She's
god, yeah,
alive.
go ahead and prove that was my grandma.
Yeah, she should be in your conscious.
Wait, go ahead and prove that.
Prove you have a grandma. Prove your
Prove I have a
grandma's alive.
grandma, so
Prove
then
your
that
dad is
wait, so
conscious.
wait, if I don't have a grandma, then that means that your argument that you just gave for grandma being in your house doesn't exist. I don't need to prove that. It doesn't benefit me. I mean, it benefits me. It doesn't benefit you. So
My
anyway,
bro,
so
do you hate
do
yourself?
you want to move on? Do you want to move on?
No, I'm getting a scan. You can
Oh, so
use
you
that.
didn't send it. Okay, go ahead and get the scans.
Yeah, you asked for it again. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this
Yeah.
nigga. Nigga ugly as shit.
Wait, yeah, W.
Invincible flex attack. Alright, look at him. So your character.
Two black Brits sitting in a VC. KISS
Shut up, Fresh,
ING.
man.
First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby in the baby carriage. Two black Brits sitting in a VC.
Yeah, this nigga racist, bro.
Bro,
Get him out of the
chill.
VC. Get him out of VC. Get him out of VC. This nigga
Yeah,
racist.
I'm muted fresh. I'm muted fresh.
Chill, get him out of here, bro. Like, what is this? Mm. Yeah, okay. Oh my god.
So is this scan you're gonna send now? Is it
I'm
mutually
sending
exclusive with the
this.
scan you were gonna send previously?
Shut up. And you'll find out. You fucking
Yeah. So
retard.
I'll just go under the precept that it's a no.
Go under the precept. Your grandma is my
Yeah. Okay.
daughter.
So then you're just an acceptance that I can do this. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so you're my grandson, so I tell you to get off the PC, right?
Yeah.
So
So yeah. Again, that doesn't. That's not like I don't see how you think you winning is
you
like.
agree you're my
Why do
grandson?
you
You
pack? Like,
agree
do
you're
you
my
think that's gonna
grandson?
make you
You
win?
agree you're my
Do you
grandson?
think that's gonna
Do
make
you
you
agree you're my
win?
grandson?
You think that's gonna make
No,
you
it's to
win?
troll. It's to
Okay,
troll,
then why do
and
you
it's to
do it?
get
Like
in your head.
it doesn't
To
provide
get in
like
your head.
persuasion to the audience. It doesn't do anything. I don't know why you do it. You
It
don't get
provides
anything
in.
from it. Does that make you
I'll be
happy?
right
Now
here.
I'm asking you this. Does that make you happy?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, yeah, then you're just a weirdo. Packing
Okay.
kids on discord.com makes you happy. Amazing.
No,
So go ahead
packing
and
my
send your scans. Go ahead and
grandson.
send your
No,
scans.
no, packing my grandson on
Yeah, prove I'm your
Discord.com makes me
grandson.
happy. I just told you. You
Yeah,
don't
you
care.
can okay, so that's circular. Go ahead and send your
Anyways,
scans.
are you gonna address the scam? It's in scans chat. You
Yeah, let me
motherfucker.
see it. Let me see it. Do.
How does it feel being homeless?
Dog, that's just not even. Oh my god, this dude's a trip. So, what's the time frame?
Just watch the shit, bro. What the fuck?
3 minutes. Okay, so yeah, let me
Yeah,
see
watch.
this. Which the specific part that I must watch though?
No, just watch the whole thing.
Yeah, but like, what if I watch the whole thing and I don't get like what you're trying to go for? That's what I'm saying. Like, if there is like,
Then that
because
could
like,
happen.
let's say
That
I
could
send you
happen.
a
That could happen.
scan.
That could
Yeah,
happen.
Monlem, let
That
me
could
explain
happen
this real
even if
quick.
I told you
Let's
a
say I'd
scan
be like,
came.
no, Monlem, I need to know this. I'll explain this, right? So let's say, oh
I don't
well,
care. Just give
Orochimaru
us
is
the
above this character
scan.
because of this, and you send a scan trying to prove that.
Bro,
Okay, where does it
chat.
send
You see
that?
how weird this kid is? I give him the scan. It's
Yeah,
like
but
two
you're not
minutes long.
explaining at what time frame your argument is gonna
The
happen.
guy, the clip is 2 minutes long.
Yeah, it's
Literally.
3 minutes and 4 seconds actually. But what I'm saying, right, is
Just
that
go to like
what I'm
34
saying.
seconds.
Oh,
Just
okay.
go to 34 seconds, bro.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
what
You
the
see, that's all you have to
fuck?
do.
That's what your grandma had to do.
That's not fun, bro. Like, oh my god, this is a
Wait,
troll.
this isn't even the right clip.
Sure. So then I'll just dismiss this clip.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
It
know it's
is the
fine because I
right
said it.
clip.
Like what?
Why do you do that, bro? Like, I'm being chill.
Like
Like,
no, you're
what's
not
wrong
being
with you?
chill. You're not being chill.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. So check this clip. Just I say watch
Time frame.
40 seconds
Okay.
to a minute 20.
Okay.
And then yeah.
40 seconds to a minute and 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we see there's like these lasers, right? And this
Wait,
is
let me
everything
watch it
that
first. Let me watch it
I would
first.
say. Yeah. I can explain it for the judge so the judge understands my argument.
Okay.
Because I didn't get the opportunity to
Yeah, that's
do
fine. Go
that
ahead.
before. So yeah. We see these like lasers, right? And these are like, okay, they're weapons. Apart from this, they don't really demonstrate anything else or any kind of combat ability apart from these weapons. We then also see these like, I can show you. There's these like tanks, right? This is what they have. We in the base we go by what we see and what we know. We wouldn't assume anything else. So for you to, I'm saying it could be possible for there to be something else, another crazy weapon. But again, we go by what we know, what's probable to be known, and what's likely
Okay. I
shown,
finished
right?
it.
So we wouldn't just make assumptions and just assume stuff based on our wanting to do that. We just again go by what we see. So if we don't see this character, if we see a character go through multiple weapons, and we see how weak they are, and they can get one shot by my character, and then we see him go in a tank and use another weapon. We see he's trying different strategies. None of these are working. If he has this crazy secret weapon that you think he does, obviously it's clear he would try and use it. But what I'm saying is, I don't think he has this, and I think it's clear he doesn't have this, or it's likely that this isn't, he doesn't have this because of what's shown in the argument I'm presenting. It's a simple argument. I don't
Okay.
know why it's difficult. We can move on.
Okay, so I'm obviously not gonna move on. What the hell? So I'm gonna attack that. So one, you're basically saying, right, that like, oh well, he's obviously the only thing he can really do is just use like these lasers, right? And he's obviously like trying his best to defeat this character, right? So like he's obviously like trying to use his best to beat this character. So if he had this secret thing, right, we obviously go off what we see and know. Therefore, we can't make that would be an argument from ignorance because there's no that's like asserting. You know what I'm saying? So I get where you're coming from this, right? But one, we do see things, right? Other than the lasers, we see that he has a leg, so he can kick. We see that he has a fist, so he can, beat the shit out of you with a fist, right?
Very
And
true.
to like further elaborate on this, right? You have yet to prove earlier, so I could just call it indirect concession right now. I asked you to prove that these abilities, right, like the lasers, right, that this character knows that these lasers are above the capacity of him throwing a punch. So obviously, if he doesn't know that the laser is above a punch or a kick, then he would obviously use the laser, right? But that doesn't mean, right, that the leg isn't above the laser just because he didn't use it in the fight. We see, as you said, that we go off things we see, right? And no,
You
we
being
see that
right.
he has legs and he has fists. So I can obviously
Okay.
use that as a possibility within the verse, as he told me to substantiate it, which you just helped me there, right? So it is analogous. It perfectly fits. You're just attacking here. So yeah, we can move on.
Okay. No, bitch. You're gonna wait your turn.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
So that was, oh my god. She's hurting my head. Obviously, it's clear. It's literally epistemic that they have arms
Define
and legs.
epistemic.
But I also, oh my gosh, something that's like commonly known or commonly
Yeah, go ahead and
agreed.
prove that definition.
Okay, I'll retract it because you're
Okay,
being
so then
weird.
give a new
It's
denotation
clear.
then. Go ahead.
Like, look how weird you are.
Wait. You said that epistemic was something, and then I asked you to go and prove that. You said you were going to detract it.
Okay.
That entails that you're going to give a new definition. So go ahead and
Okay.
give a new definition. If you do not give a new definition, right,
Mhm.
then I would just dismiss it, and you cannot use the word epistemic to for your argument. So go ahead.
Okay. I hope you feel maybe happy after that. But I'll just use a different word. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, it's fucking obvious.
Go ahead. Wait,
that
what's
right
obvious?
here-
Define obvious.
Oh my gosh, this nigga's being a
Define obvious. Otherwise, you can't use it.
Sure, I'll define it for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Just something that's clear, something.
Yeah, go ahead and prove that's. Go ahead and prove that's a definition.
Okay. Obvious, easily perceived.
Yeah, why would I? Wait, hold on. Why should I value this
I'm not
definition of?
done.
Wait. I'm saying, why should I value this
Easily
definition you're
paint,
giving me?
back to mute,
Wait.
back to terms.
Okay,
Back to
you know what?
terms.
Just say your
Back to
argument then.
terms.
Just say your
You're gonna
definition
have
then.
to- yeah, like you're being weird.
No, just go ahead and say it
I
then.
don't understand.
No, it's just that I debate
It's
differently. If I
obvious.
see something that's going already bad, since I already have like a higher IQ than you, right? I just interrupt you. So go ahead and like actually just define your little definition.
Wait,
Then.
hold on. So, oh my gosh, that's retarded, bro. Can I address the argument? Like, this is just a.
But I just told you. Are you not hearing, bro?
Okay.
I just told
so
you to
yeah,
say your
so what
definition.
Cool. So what I'm saying is, right? We here clearly see that these people have arms. They have.
No,
arms.
I'm telling you to define the definition and prove that's what the definition of obvious is.
Oh, I thought you said go back to the.
No. Prove that's the
What
definition.
dictionary? What dictionary?
Definitions are mind dependent in the first place. Unless you can prove that mine's like weaker than yours,
What
then
do
it
you
shouldn't
think
be. Then it
obvious
shouldn't
means?
uphold.
What do you think obvious means?
Obvious means I think that obvious is like you lose to bone, and you lost the debate. That's what I think it is.
Being a rat? Like what is? This?
Wait. Can you prove? I don't believe in the statement.
It's obvious.
Otherwise, I
okay,
can't be
I'll
being
retract-
intellectually dishonest if I'm not writing.
Bone. Here, watch this, Bone. Watch this, Bone.
Yeah, go ahead.
I retract that. I'm correct.
Cool. Okay. Again, like I said earlier, you can retract something. That's wait. That implies that you're gonna give a new definition. So go get and give a new definition. Go get and wait. Go get and give a new definition. Go get and give a new definition. Because if you're saying you're gonna retract it, that entails you're gonna give a new definition.
Page. He does. Watch this, chat. Watch this.
You can say watch this. Like it doesn't persuade anything.
Mute him. Page. Mute him and let me talk.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be funny. Just mute him and let me talk. Because he's not letting me talk.
I said go ahead.
He knows what it is. I don't need a loud mic for a threat this level. What? I save the loud mics for actually good people. I don't even need to use rhetoric. Like I can literally just ramble and he'll lose. Kid sucks. Yeetus level at best. Anyways,
I beat Edis.
it's obvious.
He also just admitted that he literally needs to pack against better people than him.
How's that, bro?
No way.
In debates, we present what we believe based on personal observation and personal perception. So you can't
Pure
tell
incredulity.
me my
Watch
observation
this.
is wrong, right? I can make up my own definition. I can also tell the judge why this definition is more likely or valid than yours. Again, I don't feel like semantically debating on Oxford Dictionary. If you want to accept,
He just lost. Watch
as
this.
as a source,
Watch this. He just lost. He just fucking lost. He just fucking
This
lost.
kid's clearly trying to rap. I want to beat Monlem. Like, what the fuck? Go do something with yourself. So
Watch
I'm gonna,
this.
anyways, finish the argument. It's clear to me that these people on screen, if you look, they have arms and legs. And as we observe, they go back into their portals twice and they come back to Earth fighting. So they're gathering information. And each time they do this, even on the second time, they still think it's more important to value their legs.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna dismiss this, because this is shotgun. This is shotgun. This is shotgun. This is shotgun.
They know this thing, right? When people fight in the war, when we shoot the niggas.
This is a shotgun. What the hell? He's shooting 2 points. We were on the definition point.
You wouldn't see Conor
This dude Page is
McGregor
dumb for some
standing
reason.
in
What the
front
hell?
of lines Trying to throw a leg kick. That shit doesn't happen. Are you a retard? Like what? No. I want to know what world this kid is living in, bro. Like this, this nigga thinks Mark Henry would just be standing in the front lines with a rifle.
You see, like, this
Like,
is not doing anything.
What the fuck?
Okay, so are you done? So one, that's a shotgun, and we were on the definition point, so I'll dismiss that until you reiterate later. So let's go on to this one, right? So you just said, right, that we go off what we believe, therefore we argue from what we believe, therefore, that's like leads to the conclusion, etc. One, that's a pseudo incredulity. So your premise is
So
fallacious, therefore you just lost.
define that.
A
Define
pseudo
that.
is the idea where we go off our true beliefs, so you just lost. There you go.
Define it. Yeah,
I,
define
I
it.
just did. I just did. We can move on.
Yeah, define it again.
Yeah, no, I don't need to
speed
give you
talking.
reaffirmation.
No. So you speed talking and cutting
Wait,
out.
wait,
is
how is
really
that speed
good.
talking? Can you prove I was speed talking?
Yeah, so speed
Yeah,
talking
okay,
just means
that's
you're
circular.
speaking
You were
so
speed
fast I
talking
can
because
hear
you were
you.
speed talking. I'll just deny that. So we can move on.
What's wrong with
So
you?
my argument for the
So
other
what is
thing,
an opinion
right?
to
Yeah,
opinion?
yeah,
What is an
we're moving
opinion?
on, we're moving
Define
on,
it.
we're moving on, we're moving
Define
on, we're
it.
moving on.
Define
I already
it.
told you I don't have to.
Define
I
it.
already told you I don't have to.
Define it.
So what I'm gonna say
Define
now,
it.
right, is that
So
you
you don't
said
think I
that these
define it, do you?
characters, right, have like these lasers, etc. I already told you my example. I think that perfectly defeats what you're saying. So we can simply just like
What
stop right
example?
here. Also you just admitted to the whole VC for the people who think this dude's funny. He admitted that he uses packing to people that are actually good. So you are afraid
Does
of the
that refute my
people.
point?
Wait, you're afraid of people to the point you have to pack them. The people who you think are better than him, better than you have to pack them because you feel like you're worse than them. You're the actual bitch here, Monlem. You're not getting that. You think that packing is gonna persuade the VC? It doesn't do that. They're just some of them are just on your side because they lack brain cells, bro. But the real people notice how you're fucking ass. You compare me to Yeetus? Go on my YouTube, bitch. I noticed the shit out of him via Two's judgment, nigga. You are not funny for shit,
Page,
nigga.
he's
You
off
are not
topic. Page,
funny.
he's off topic.
Yeah, exactly. We can go back to the topic, nigga. So I think I want to conclude. I want to finish this
Page.
here. I already think I slammed you. So
No,
yeah.
I'm not done.
Yeah,
So
no,
yeah,
no, no.
so
I'm done. I'm done. I want to stop it here.
yeah. So I'm not done. Nope. I
Yeah,
already made my
yeah.
point.
Okay, okay.
I
Go
made
ahead
my
and give your.
point.
Okay, there's your last. There's your last thing, right? There's your last thing, right?
Page.
I'm
He
asking
made
you
a new
something.
Go
Is
on,
this your
mute.
last thing?
page. He made a new
Go on,
point.
go on. I'll ask it for him.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is the last thing, right?
Oh my gosh, it was that roid rage chat? Did he like take too many roids this morning? Like what was that?
You see this? Like I'm not gonna. Your page. I'm not gonna let this slide. So are you gonna give your? Are you gonna give your last rebuttal? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'll give my rebuttal.
Okay.
So yeah,
Monlem.
so you saying it's an argument from incredulity? No, it's not. What I'm saying is we present arguments. Obviously, you have to believe in our arguments, or you're just not confident in your argument. Everyone believes in their arguments, right? That's retarded. Like, do you go into debates thinking you're gonna
Is
win?
that
Or
it?
thinking you're no, I'm not done.
Okay,
Everyone's
go ahead.
allowed to be quiet. Shut up.
No,
So
go ahead.
again, everyone grows. People, me anyways, because I'm gonna speak on myself. Because you're a weirdo, you're a loser. People go into debates blindly, and we go into debates thinking we're winning or thinking we are going to win. Or
This dude
thinking
Page
we
is a
are winning.
weirdo. What the
Right?
hell?
If you're
I
not
hope this
doing
isn't
this,
Page,
then what's
bro,
the
because
real
like me and him gonna
purpose?
have to
When you're
talk
going
this. What the
into a
hell?
fight or a match, if you don't think you won, what's the real point? Right? It's weird. Do you like losing? I can tell you do. Anyways, me saying this and applying it to the scenario does not make an argument from incredulity, because I'm just saying I believe this thing. Here's where I judge, and that's my justification. I present
Yeah,
you
so he just
justification for
repeated
it.
the
My
analogy, so
justification
it's
isn't
fine.
the belief.
This is
I
perfectly
have
fine. I'm finna
separate
slap him.
evidence.
What the hell?
So yeah. Anyways, again, me saying these people they have arms and legs. I've clearly shown you how they go back to their portal. They exchange
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him to prove
information
that too
and
as
they come
well.
back with improvements.
Okay.
Obviously, if they know punches and kicks, which is literally the first response of fighting, if they know that is their most valuable weapon, they would use that initially. That's most likely. That's most logical. Again, I
Is this
gave
dude
the
done?
example with UFC fighters. That's why they're not on the front lines.
Why is this he
Most of the
shotgun? Like he's a
Americans,
shotgun master.
just don't compare to a gun, my guy. You just don't compare to a gun. So yeah, it's a real
Oh, he has it.
tragedy.
Oh, it's over for
But
him.
yeah, we can move on. Anyway, so I'll go by explaining the scam because this got really semantical because I wasn't allowed to.
You're
explain
shotgunning. I'm
my
finna address
argument.
everything you just said. So
No, you
one,
already
right? No,
did.
no, no, no,
It was
no, no.
repetition.
I said we can move on to the things that were presented prior. Given the fact that you presented new things, and I'm finna address this, right? So one,
What's new?
yeah, shut the fuck up, nigga. Page,
What's
mute this
new?
nigga. Page,
Ha,
mute
you
this
mad?
nigga.
Ha,
Page,
you
mute this
mad?
nigga. Page, mute
Ha,
this
you
nigga.
mad?
Yeah. This is yeah. Okay, so
Come
one.
on,
No, that nigga is staying. Okay, so one, it is. You just said right that it's retarded because this is how we go off debates. If that's your justification regarding for why it's not an appeal of incredulity, again, you can say that it's a circular, like you haven't presented regarding for why you going off that, like, dialectic structures leads to the conclusion, right, that the appeal of incredulity, doesn't uphold. I don't have to abide by your standards of of how you, go in and exchange information, right? So if I myself, I think my premise is a fact. I'm just, further extrapolating on it. It doesn't mean, that I completely believe on it. I don't have to believe on something for it, to be a fact. So simply, it does, like the appeal, the thingamajiggy I pulled, right, doesn't apply to me, but it applies to you. Second of all, you said that, oh well, if we clearly see, because I'm gonna address everything you said, because you're the shotgun master, bro, right? So since you said, right, that these characters are obviously, using these guns, right? And a gun is obviously stronger than a fist. Again, I want you to prove that. And two, also, you have yet to justify regarding for why this character knows that the kick and the fist are stronger than the gun. Again, the fact that you have not proven that yet, because you're retarded, right? That means that the gun analogy doesn't uphold, because we cannot make the proposition that the gun is above the legs, because you're going off what the character thinks is the strongest, therefore he's obviously going to use the strongest things. But what if this character doesn't know that his kick is actually stronger than the gun, and you have yet to prove that? You see? Yeah, he can go. You can unmute him now, Paige.
Hi, son. Go on mute, please. Oh, good day. So yeah, in this tragic day, I must explain to my son once again
This
that
is
he's
just
just
funny.
inferior to me. So I also explained earlier to you. I don't know. I'm gonna talk slow because I don't know if you're listening. I'm gonna talk slow, concise, and very clear. I said earlier, Invincible slams these people when they do not have weapons.
I
They
had
have no
already said that
durability. I
slamming doesn't
explained that
equal to
earlier.
being
However,
above.
when they have weapons, they can kind of be a bit comparable. Without these, there's no comparison. They get one tapped. So
That's
to
not
say
true.
that, okay, well, these weapons
He has yet
may
to prove
not be
that.
giving a physical advantage, that's clearly just stupid. That's clearly not going to convince the judge. That's so silly. It's just not shown. I'm showing you the contrary to that. So it's just so silly. I don't need to address it. Omni-Man scales over Mark massively.
Keep in mind, he
It's
didn't
so
attack,
massively.
nor presented a defeater to
And
the
Mark is just
appeal
massively
incredulity,
above
and why I
these
proved that his
niggas.
defeater was
It's
circular.
simple. I don't know what you want me to say to you. It's again, these characters present these things. They have not done anything more than this. So we go by what's
Yo,
presented.
shotgun
I
master,
wasn't
naughty to
done. I
continue,
wasn't
naughty to
done. I
continue. I'm
wasn't
about to
done. I
address. I'm
wasn't
about to
done. I
address.
wasn't done.
Yeah,
One
no,
more thing.
those were
One
3
more thing.
points. Those were
One
3
more thing.
points. Those
One
were
more
3
thing.
points. By
Give me
default, I
3
have the right
points.
to
One
speak.
more 3 points. Yeah,
What the
one more thing.
hell? These
One
guys
more
are
thing.
losers. Wait.
One
Those were
more
3
thing.
points. By
One more
default,
thing.
I
One
have
more
the right
thing.
to
I
speak.
let
What
you
the
finish.
hell?
I let you
Wait.
finish. I let you finish. I wanted to interrupt. I
Wait,
didn't
wait,
want to
wait,
let
wait.
you.
You're shotgunning. Those are 3
Look,
points.
look, look,
You're shotgunning. Those are 3
look,
points.
look.
Oh my god, I'm so
Look,
lucky I don't
he
like to
has to
from abuse like
mute
this,
because he
dude.
can't handle me. He can't handle taking turns, bro. I let him go the whole
Who the
time. I
fuck is
wanted
this
to
dude? Oh
interrupt
my
him.
god, get
I
this
was
nigga out of
allowed
here,
to.
bro.
Damn, what the fuck? So, what I'm saying is, again, as for the point of, okay, well, the punches and kicks may just be this strong, it may be so strong, and they don't know. This presupposes they don't have the intelligence of calculating what's strong and what's not. We see a probability of them doing this because again,
That's
they go. I've
that
mentioned
doesn't
this
defeat my
twice. They
argument.
go
If they
into the
don't know and
portals.
they don't have the
They
capacity to calculate
they
it,
go back to their
that doesn't
world,
defeat it being in
calculate a
their
strategical
arsenal and
advantage,
still
and then
negging
they
the
come
chain
back. They
scaling
do this
via the possibility that they
twice
have something
in
stronger in
both
their
of those
arsenal. He's
instances.
so dumb.
They think weapons over physical strength. So again, your argument just completely undermines the fact of their intelligence and what's shown, and it just also undermines the fact of just common sense in a fight scenario. They're going to fight niggas on
Repeating
Earth
himself and
who
derailing
punch
from his actual
and kick.
argument.
The only hero, the main hero alive, is Omni-Man.
And he said
And what
this
does he
earlier
do?
too. He keeps repeating himself.
Very difficult question. He punches and kicks. Oh, I think I might start punching and kicking. Like, what the fuck? Obviously, like, that. Let him go, bro. This is retarded. This is retarded.
Okay,
This to me
so
shows argumentation and rhetoric over. Like, he can't compare it
yeah,
to
and
what
you're
he
obviously
actually
not
did.
using rhetoric at all. So anyway, Nor is your argumentation proving anything. It hasn't been proven at all. But anyway, so one, you said that the what's it called the kicking and stuff like that. Oh well, and the silly thing, you thinking it's silly isn't a defeater of my argument. You can think that it's not a defeater. You can live in this pseudo reality where you think that it's silly, therefore actually a valid contention. It's not a valid contention because you're actually not giving reasoning regarding for why it's not the case, right?
I
So
gave reasoning.
that no, you didn't. You just said it was silly because it doesn't persuade the judge. You have yet to prove that too.
I
So
gave
anyway,
reasoning.
the next thing I'm gonna say, right, is that you said that he was the strongest and that that like he already beat them with the thing, and
Just
that
calm
they just
down.
don't have the
Just chill.
capacity to calculate whether or not like they
Focus.
have like this thing stronger than the other. Them not being able to calculate, right? Them not being able to calculate which skill is above the other doesn't defeat that. Wait, why? Okay, it doesn't defeat, right? The skill being above what he used in the fight. It still negs your chain scaling, right? Because let's say I don't know and I cannot calculate that my leg is stronger. Yeah, Paige, you can mute this nigga. What the hell?
Bro, I fell asleep, bro. Chill. Like,
Paige, no,
I'm
Paige,
going
mute this
mute.
nigga. You're not funny. Okay, so let's say, right, that I don't know and I cannot calculate that this leg is above my fist. That does not defeat that the leg is above the fist just because I don't know it and I haven't used it yet, right? So I'm using that as an example to prove that chain scaling, right, that he is using doesn't uphold in this exchange of information, and he has yet to attack that. All he keeps doing is repeating himself with the gun thing and saying things are silly, right? So that's not an actual valid argument. If you think you have actually fulfilled your burden or proven anything actually, right, then we can actually move on. That doesn't do shit. That doesn't do shit either.
So yeah, okay, nice.
Yeah, exactly. So want to move on?
Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so is
Cool.
that your?
You want to say conclusions? I want to go to conclusions.
Do you have any refute to the rest of my argument?
Actually, yeah, I said that anything that I what's it called that was contingent upon a shotgun that I would dismiss until you reiterate it. So I already dismissed that, so it's fine.
So I'll repeat something. Okay, I didn't shotgun you. I'll repeat something now.
You said 3 points.
Okay.
You said the how it was silly and how can I use this. You said the examples regarding for why he was the strongest and the
calm
Omni
down,
Man.
bro.
Therefore,
Calm
and you said
down.
how they couldn't
I'm listening.
calculate. That's 3 points. Even if they're divided into sub points, that doesn't defeat the fact, right, that it's still many points divided into one. Hold up.
Huh? What? Anyways, so yeah, I'll repeat the argument.
You guys just wrap this up. This is taking so long.
Though, but Mark's definitely way over.
I'm back.
Oh, did you not hear what?
Wait, did
Okay,
you
I'll repeat
did you
it.
finish trying to
So-
persuade did you finish trying to persuade the audience with you saying you think you won, or like you done?
No, I was.
No,
giving
I want to
an
give you I want to give you the courtesy to do that because I want to see you get smacked, right, and lose after you tried all this. So you done? You done, bro? Are you good?
Yes,
you
I was
finished?
giving-
You finished
I
doing
was
that?
repeating.
Okay, so reiterate your argument. Reiterate your argument.
Page, mute him.
Reiterate your
Two
argument.
people have taken turns. Page, mute him. Just mute him.
Monlem W, you ass nigga.
Trey hates me. Trey hates
Trey,
me.
you have to be
This is
serious.
the only time I no. That's the only time I'll agree with Trey. Like this kid sucks. Trey
Mhm.
ain't slime. Trey versus
Trey
Barry
lost to
is
me
better.
on YouTube. It doesn't matter.
I'm not really behold.
It's on my YouTube, guys. Like he just lies.
No, Trey would hold him. But anyways,
But on that recording, it was 1 o'clock in the morning.
wait, chill. Bring him down. Okay. So what I'm saying is, I'm just gonna narrow down my scale for you so you understand, and if you wanna refute it, you control it. Omni Man over Mark because it's shown and implied on the last
His chain scaling.
episode,
This doesn't
and
work.
it's also
This presupposes that he
consistent
proved
with
chain scaling of
narrative,
his
because
works.
At this point, this is episode 3, I believe, or 2. Omni Man was like teaching Mark how to control the powers he just gained, and with this, obviously, Mark is clearly inferior to him, right? There was even an instance where Omni Man throws like a baseball around the world, and Mark's like unable to catch it type shit. So Yeah, this is like Mark's training stage. He's learning things from
Mark's
Omni
training
Man.
stage training doesn't
We didn't see
necessitate
Mark
skills not being
win
above.
over your character.
It's fine.
And yeah,
That's all you
that's the
said?
skill.
That's all you said?
So yeah, I think yeah, we can. If you want me to show you Omni Man over Mark, I can. If you agree it's obvious, I don't need to show it. So
Oh.
yeah. Do you want to move on? And please don't ramble like some bitch, bro. Like just be a real nigga. Like what's wrong with you? Like just don't be a bitch. Like damn.
Is he gonna continue doing it? Like, you don't do shit
Hey,
with
come
this.
on. Can't keep being a bitch.
Okay, so
W's in the chat, bro.
yeah,
W's in the
so
chat.
yeah, exactly. So by the way, I don't know why the fuck Monlem, I don't know why you agreed on that. This nigga lost to me like in 30 minutes on YouTube if you want to
Bro,
watch it.
focus on the
But yeah,
debate.
yeah,
Focus on
exactly.
the
That's fine.
debate.
That's fine. But basically, you said that, oh well, this character's above Omni Man's above this dude I don't even know. But I don't think that really matters because it's presupposing that your chain scaling what's it called upholds. I think I've already fulfilled my burden regarding for why your chain scaling isn't proving anything. So I
Okay.
think we can go
I
to conclusions
understand.
actually. So yeah,
Yeah, one more thing. So
don't say
so
anything because then after rebuttal and we're not gonna
can I
finish.
finish? Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish what I'm saying? Like you literally
But
just let
yeah,
me speak
yeah, it
and
was
just
that I
go.
was gonna tell you,
Okay,
Marlon.
okay,
If
okay,
you say
okay, okay,
something,
okay,
I'm gonna have to
okay.
refute, and
Let
we're
me
not gonna
just
end it.
finish. Damn, let me
Okay, I'm
finish.
just saying that. Like, do you understand that though, Marlon?
Finish. Let me finish.
Do you understand that though?
Let me finish.
Okay, do you understand it though?
Let me just understand, bro. Just shut up and then you can go. Like the
If you
fuck,
no,
obviously.
but I want to finish it. If you say something now, I'm gonna have to rebuttal, and we're not gonna end it, bro. Not getting
Yes,
that.
obviously. Damn, like I'm not a rat. I'm not a rat,
Okay,
bro.
so then,
Like
okay, so
obvious.
then continue.
Okay, okay. Just chill with the spam and chat. By the way, just chill. Like you guys can like do a poll if you want to give your opinions.
I never
Just
get a
chill with the
pause, but
spam.
that's fine.
Okay, cool. So what I'm saying is, you to say to me, okay, well, this scaling chain thing, maybe there's this, maybe there's that. I have one more issue. We see in this scenario, I've given the examples of physical strength. So to argue there may be this secret ability, unless you're
It's
saying it
not
may be
secret. I
a
showed it.
strength, hold on, unless you're saying it may be a strength-based ability, you just be arguing from ignorance to say, oh, he has a secret RPG in the back of his neck. Like what the fuck? Like no. So
What?
if you are saying he may be able to use like a right hook for a strategical advantage or some shit, then sure. But anything else would just be silly and just clearly absurd. And by me
Okay.
saying silly, it just means obviously unlikely.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the
So.
definition of silly. Something
Okay. You done,
insane,
bro? Like,
something
you don't have to go into
crazy. What the
this.
fuck?
Okay. So. So first, you said that
Damn, my pulse is bad.
Actually, I'm gonna need you to repeat the first part, just the first part.
Yeah, I said you saying the scaling chain argument, it doesn't matter because I'm arguing in physical strength.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay, I remember now. Don't
The
worry about it.
chain.
So basically, right, that doesn't matter because I already told you that you can't dictate whether or not physical strength is above the skills because there could still be a possibility regarding for why the skill is above the physical strength shown, right? I told you why you said that it wasn't shown, right? Therefore, an argument from ignorance. First, I'll say why it was shown. I said that it's clearly shown they have legs and punches. Two, I don't think you understand the idea of an argument from ignorance. The argument from ignorance is supposed to be used, right, when basically you use lack of evidence to lead to the conclusion where the evidence that you're trying to justify doesn't exist. That's like saying
Wait,
since
did
there's
you
no
watch
evidence
the
of God
full
existing,
video?
then he mustn't exist.
Did you
You're
watch
using
the
it in the
full
wrong
video?
way. In fact, I should be using it on you in this case. But yes,
Wait,
we
did you
can
watch the full
conclude.
video?
What did you say?
Did you watch the? Because you would see
You
the
told me,
arguments.
Monlem, did you not tell me to watch from 40 to 120?
Okay, yeah, this is
I,
how
I
it
watched
just
that.
goes.
I watched that, yeah, because that's what you told me to watch.
Okay, so just go
So,
and watch the full video. Go and watch the full video, and you'll
what
see
is the
that
full video going to justify?
them getting beaten up in
Yeah, I already told you why
physical
beating up and
strength.
physical strength doesn't mean that what's it called that the 1% chance doesn't necessitate that the 90% chance isn't
Bro, I
above
said
stuff like
yeah.
that. So it doesn't matter.
I
You
feel
you
like
can
I've
think you
addressed it
addressed it.
all.
I think otherwise. So we
I'm
can conclude.
speaking. Why
So
do you
go
have to
ahead and give
cut?
your
No, but
conclusion.
why do you have to cut me off? If you
I
don't,
said,
even
okay,
if
Monlem, you said that you refuted that,
it's just
correct?
respect.
I
No,
know,
but I didn't finish.
Monlem. I'm saying you said you refuted
Bro,
that,
have
correct?
mutual respect. Just have
Oh
mutual
my,
respect. Let me finish.
yeah. Oh my God, you're going on a
Just have
relevant
mutual respect.
tangent. I told you
Okay,
if you think
no,
you
I'm not
refuted
going
that, we
on a
can go
tangent.
ahead.
Just chill.
Oh my
All I was
God.
gonna say was, I think I refuted that. We can move
Mm-hmm.
on, and you
I
decided
literally
to
just said
carry
that.
on.
I literally just said
Yes,
that.
but it's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. You don't have to be disrespectful in debates.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
be
So
respectful.
yeah, that's fine. Okay. So,
Okay, thank you.
um, want to give your
So you
conclusion?
have
Go ahead
okay.
go ahead and
No,
give your conclusion.
I'm not ready to conclude the debate
No,
because
I'm
I still
finishing it right
have.
now. I think okay. So
No, I'm not. No,
okay.
that's not
So
how it works.
look.
That's
I
not
w-
how it works.
Okay,
You can't force me into
one
concluding
thing.
a
Let
debate
me.
if I'm not
Okay, you're saying
ready.
that's not how it works. Before I even gave my reasoning regarding for why that's the case, you can't attack it without even reasoning being presented.
Sure, that's
Okay,
fine. Go
right.
for it.
So I'm saying, right, that I'm just saying that your character doesn't win. I'm not asserting that my character wins, right? Because that's not my premise. I don't have to fulfill any type of scaling regarding for why your character beats yours. I'm just taking
Okay.
the negation to your premise, which is essentially your character beats mine. I don't have to scale. I just have to debunk your scaling to the point where it doesn't fulfill your burden that he's above my character. So now that we've established that, I want to finish this because I don't think that you fulfill your burden correctly. I don't think that you've presented any type of valid arguments. So I don't have anything else to say in this exchange of information. I think we should just simply conclude. Actually, I even have to leave really soon. So if you think that you won Monlem and that you fulfilled everything that you said so far, right, and that you fulfilled your chain of scaling, and that you got this character above my, which you presented it. It was this dude being above his
Bro,
son,
I
and the son being above
understand.
the leader, and the leader above being my character. You presented your chain of scaling. I think I've refuted it. You think otherwise. That is understandable. We both have different, respectful opinions. We can just simply conclude the whole debate. That's simple, just like that, man.
Okay. No, that's not how debates function, especially versus battle.
I don't agree to your
So
standard then. I don't agree to your
can I
standard.
finish?
I'll just get my conclusion. I don't have to
Can I
continue.
finish?
I don't have to
No, no.
continue.
What?
I don't have to
So
continue.
Paige, mute him, because I was respectful enough to let him
Yeah, okay, my
finish,
bad. My bad on that
even
part.
though
Go
I
ahead.
disagreed
Yeah,
with
my
him.
bad. My bad. Go ahead.
Okay. So yeah, so at the beginning of the debate, I made it very clear what the standards are. I made it clear I agree to versus battle wiki and only versus battle wiki standard battle assumptions. And in standard battle assumptions, it's a fight. The debate was never you taking the neutral stance and me posting the positive. It was your character versus mine. So unless you have a scale for your character, there's nothing. I have something. So you lose the debate by not having nothing, or at very best, if the judge interprets it that way, inconclusive. You have no win condition.
Okay.
Your character cannot beat mine.
You
You have no
done? Okay, I
win.
get where
There's
you're
no
coming
way
from
of
already. You don't have to
winning.
continue. So,
Okay.
you're saying that given the fact that standard battle assumption says it's a fight,
Yeah.
there can be a fight. That doesn't mean that my character has to win. I could just make it to the point where your character doesn't win. I don't have to continue the fight. A fight, right, is when two opposing sides are clashing and stuff like that. However you define it, right? It doesn't mean that my character has to win
So
the
then,
fight.
I already said it's
Let me finish. Let me
inconclusive.
finish. You told me not to
But that's
interrupt you, right? You're
inconclusive.
doing it to me. You're doing it to me,
Okay.
right? So I'm
No,
saying, right, that yeah. So I'm saying, right, that win cons are external to how a fight works, right? A win con is how you're gonna win, right? The fight is, basically the event happening. Those are two separate things, right? You're trying to say they're mutually exclusive when they're not, right? So the third part that I'm gonna attack is right that I'm just reiterating my premise because essentially you didn't hear it. Just because you didn't hear it, that doesn't mean it doesn't apply to the exchange of information, right? It's obviously implicative because if I'm making an assertion, right, that your character doesn't win, then I give my that basically says that it's founded by something, which is basically, right, that the reasoning I gave you, which was my premise, which is your character doesn't win, that doesn't mean that my character has to win. Just because you didn't hear it, again, it doesn't mean it doesn't apply to the debate. So, we can conclude, I don't think you
Okay,
fulfilled your premise. It's
I
over.
think you said something extra. So yeah, you just said, "Oh, my character. Why does your character win?" What the fuck, nigga?
Yeah,
Let
why
me
does your
try.
character win? How does
Oh
that
my
apply
gosh.
that how does
Oh
that
my gosh. Why
imply
you cutting me off? Why you cutting me off?
my bad. Go ahead.
Thank you. You just asked me, why does your character win?
Mm-hmm.
Even if I then go into reasons why my character wins, this does not mean that my character is the only focus of debate. I, by the standard we're operating, like we don't need to debate this. I'll just say one thing: the standard we're operating under is is standard battle assumptions. So again, I don't need to argue this anymore.
Okay, you've said this before, Malam.
Your premise being aimed at my character
You said
doesn't
this before.
change the
You don't have to
debate.
continue.
the debate was defined as
You've
soon
already
as you
said this. You're repeating
agreed to
yourself.
the SBA.
So
Okay, we're done. Are we
one,
done?
so no, so wait. So just to page real quick. Your argument regarding for why SBA makes it to the point where I have to prove something, it was essentially right that, oh well, it's a fight. I already explained why win con and a fight are not mutually exclusive, so that doesn't matter. Second, you're saying that I said right that what's it called? Why does your character win? The fuck? You're not explain when you said the fuck. That doesn't explain regarding for why that's not me taking the negation or anything, right? So me saying why does your character win? Am I saying that my character wins? No, I'm just saying your win cons and trying to refute them, right? So that doesn't defeat, right? The my premise. Just because you didn't hear it again, it doesn't mean it doesn't apply. Your reason you're going for the SBA, I'll repeat it one more time for everybody, was that it was a fight. So if that's your reasoning regarding for why I cannot use that premise, I already explained why I can by refuting what you're arguing for the SBA, which was it was a fight. I already said that win cons and a fight are two different things, so that does not matter.
Okay. They are not two different things. They are mutually exclusive in this scenario. Here's why. If you, again, unless you're agreeing your best scenario and your
Go
best
to
outcome,
conclusions.
Yeah, we can go
let
to
me just give
conclusion.
one. Let me
Yeah,
just
you're
say,
just repeating. We're repeating ourselves.
all right,
Monlem, we're
all right,
repeating
all right.
ourselves. Let's go to
I just say your
conclusions.
conclusion. You can
Yeah.
conclude first. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I need to take a piss. All right, go for it, bro.
Okay, sure. So, one, I think that I won the first point, which is essentially his why his chain of scaling for why one person beating up another means that he scales above my character. I think I won that point, given the fact that I established that oh well, there can still be a possibility where my character has a skill that just outweighs the 99% chance of your character being above me via the consistency you're presenting. Right? He said that well. Why is that more probable than mine? I just said there's an equal interpretation, therefore it stops you from fulfilling your burden, given the fact that you're on the positive side, right? So, other than that, he basically said we go off things that are presented. I proved that the possibility is actually presented within the verse because he also asked me, okay, wait, can you prove that the analogy, this analogy, has been shown in the verse? I did because the kicks and the punches are shown within the verse. He never proved that the characters, right, can calculate whether or not the punches or the laser is above that. Just because they're trying their best, right? There's my argument. Just because they're trying their best to beat this character, that doesn't mean that they know the exact thing, the best thing to do. Because they, as he already, accepted, they don't know, right? Which is actually the best thing to do because the reason why they don't know is because, as I already explained in the debate, they don't know what skill is above the other. So they're just arbitrarily doing these things. Hold up, one sec.
All right, this is done. Bones. I don't know. I don't even need to see conclusions because six and Troy, but no, it's fine. Six and Troy, about to like do it right now. I, in this server, go to the other stage.
Oh my god.
On God, bro.